Alright, what's up, great people, kind people, loving people of the world? Happy Sunday. And I was sitting here thinking about the things that actually really make me happy in life. And the one thing that I can honestly say makes me happy is go-go music. Man, let me tell y'all, I grew up in Northeast DC, and in 1979, I can remember like when I fell in love with go-go. Living in Northeast, I was living right down the street from Fort Totten, which was right over there by OK 100. That was the radio station. Take y'all back a little bit for y'all who from DC. So OK 100, hearing Chuck Brown on the radio with Aretha Franklin, James Brown, Marvin Gaye, you name it. Chuck was on there with them, and he's been a superstar in my mind ever since. And I thought about, like, why does it make me happy? Go-go it's our music. Like, it was literally born in the streets of DC. It went from 2 Congos, and then it went to the 4 Congos. Rest in peace, Jungle Boogie. Shout out to Jungle Boogie, man. That bop, bop, ooh, ooh. Every time I hear that, I'm just like, yo, this is what's up. Love go-go. Find the things that you love in life and just indulge in it. So even after this video, I'm gonna probably put on some What Band or something, Northeast Groove or something. Anyway, my love for go-go really came at an early age. It came in 1979. Like, I remember life before go-go, and just looked at how it grew over the years. We would have go-go bands like everywhere you went in DC, right? Back in those days, back in the early 80s, you had neighborhoods that was full of people who were trying to do their own go-go bands. And just the musicians that it made. Like, I grew up with cats who could hear a song on the radio and then play it instantly and never took a music lesson in their life. So in my neighborhood, we had a go-go band called DC Funk. Shout out to Tony Clements and Black Rick. What we called him Black Rick, and he played the bass. Tony played the drums, and that band didn't last, but just the energy of that, it was so creative. It was such a creative time back in those days, and go-go has lasted. Go-go is still around. You got bands that have been around for 50 years, 40 years, 20 years, Essence 50 years. Junk, I think, is celebrating 40 years now. Backyard celebrating 30 plus, you know. And these are bands, and it's our music. It's our music that we dictated. You know, it was a couple of go-go bands that actually tried to do some R&B albums, and it failed because we was like, yo, we don't want to hear that shit. We don't want to hear R&B. We want to hear that pop.